We turn off this road in half a mile, and then that road leads us into the town by the looks of it. 3 minutes. It's got to be right at the bottom of this hill. Yeah, me too. I hope it's good. Lisa just said she hopes it's good. Bloody hell, it took us 2 days to do 3.5 hours. Despite all of it, made it through. So far, so good. 2 minutes to go. And if there's no hotels here, you're going to see a grown man cry. Just sob like a baby. And I'm sure a grown woman too will be sobbing with me. I think this is it. This is the town. Well, it looks good to me. If there's somewhere open for coffee, I might cry anyway. Tears of joy. Ooh la la, this looks open. There's hotels here, babe. No doubt about that. It's a real cycling town, isn't it? They probably all do the mountain road that we slept on. Oh mate, the guy has just gone up in my estimation so high. Not that I'd ever met him, but we got cover for Ramona. She's undercover. It's sunny anyway, but I just, you know what? I'm so happy. I'm so happy right now. This is amazing. Oh, I haven't even spoke to Lisa, but it sounds like we're checking in now. Fingers crossed. We made it. Lisa got us checked into a hotel. I think it's only about 10 o'clock in the morning. It weren't supposed to be till 4 o'clock. But the guy spoke English, and luckily Lisa explained that we were camping on top of the mountain by forced, not out of fun. We were forced to camp up there, and they took pity and they've let us in this hotel, and it's lovely. And now we're going to chill. Nice painting on the wall. I think we're going to get a couple more hours sleep if we can, or just rest, but go and look at town this afternoon. But it was fun, wasn't it?
Call it fun.
What would you call it?
Beyond endurance.
We've done it though, didn't we?
Yeah, no, it was a bit traumatising is what I'd like to say.
There was definitely some stressful moments last night.
And I think, I mean, do you know what I mean? You did manage to look after me. You did go a bit Bear Grylls on me, and because we were in our sleeping bags, but the rain was coming in so heavy where we were sheltered. Mark was right. We're just going to make it through the night. We're going to get soaked and feel really ill. So he's like, no, we need to put the tent up. So we're like right in this little hidey hole trying to put everything up. But I must admit, I was warm. I was cosy. It was blowing a hoolie outside.
And it was fine coming down this morning as well.
Yeah.
We just left
it. In the rain.
The minute it got light, we left. It was raining, not heavy, but without the wind, it was just a doddle, obviously.
But I think I had a bit of PTSD. I'm sure Mark did a bit as well. I kept on thinking this morning, like we had 2 granola bars. We haven't eaten since yesterday lunch. Not that I was that hungry at that stage, but I thought if the wind doesn't stop, there's no way I'm going to get back on that bike to come down. So I was just a bit like, how are we going to get down? Mark was just been really positive and go, it's going to clear, it'll be fine. It was just raining.
Thing is, it stopped about 4 a.m, and then it started up again about 5, and it really got bad. And I just thought, if this goes on all morning, we might not get down to the afternoon. But luckily, it just sort of seemed to stop just as it got light.
About 6, I think, wasn't it? About 6ish. I
Yeah,
think it seemed
about
to.
6:30.
The wind stopped. The rain didn't stop. I was saying we've been fine with
we
that.
left €10 in the little shed because we drank 2 litres of water, and we had 4 of them bars, so I figured that was fair.
It was a lifesaver.
You know,
Thing is, we wouldn't have known it was there. It was only because the wind had broken the shed where they'd kept their water.
I think that place had been shut up for a month or so because there was so much damage around the outside. It can't have all been from yesterday's wind, but there was just litter and bottles everywhere. But inside, it was weird. The restaurant was all made up, like the tables were all laid. I don't know, but either way, I'm glad no one turned up. It would have been embarrassing. Someone turned up this morning. I wouldn't, camped in there. You know, there's nothing.
Right by the front door we were.
There's nothing anyone could have done or said. I would have just ignored it and just moved on, obviously, when the wind stopped. But done it. That's going to be probably a roundup.
But we are
honest, we're going to stop talking about it now because
we're over it.
We've gone on about it so much.
And this town looks absolutely pretty.
So should we draw a line here? We're going to not mention it. Draw a line. There's a line. We'll never mention it until we ran a fire campsite one night.
So we are just going to wander into town. We are staying at this hotel. What is it? Open Roads. Which was a bit of a saviour really, because we wanted somewhere that was close enough to town that we could just walk in. But our biggest thing is we wanted to check in straight away, and it was about 10:30, 11 in the morning. We just needed a shower and just to get out. Usual hotels. And we just want to be able to walk into town and get something to eat. So we chilled for a couple of hours. Mark's starving, obviously, and we're just going to go and see what we can find.
Don't matter where you go in the world, get to like a back alley full of steps, guaranteed it smells of piss. It's the same in my town. We got a step, we call them Lee steps. Always smells of piss. Always got a couple of broken pint glasses. Then got the pint glasses here, but it smells of piss. Walk up all the steps, come out for a night out in town. Don't forget, yes son, grab them on the way into town. Random as ooh la la, Italian in France. Yeah, so it's a nice little town, but it's a ghost town, isn't it, Lisa?
Everyone goes to bed here. Look at the restaurants. That restaurant shuts at 9:15.
It's so
in Spain. No one arrived.
No one arrived in Spain till like 10, like Lisa said. But yeah, everything here is really shut. There's like one pub open, there's one restaurant open. But it was nice. It was spaghetti bolognese in France. We've had a nice, relaxing day. Lisa slept for a couple of hours. I obviously didn't because otherwise I'd be awake tonight. But we've just laid around in bed most of the day. But yeah, we want to get out of here relatively early. We're having breakfast at 8. But I'm actually really recharged now. But we're going to break our motorway rule tomorrow. We're getting on the motorway because all I want to do is drive in a straight line, flat, like really fast. No, I just want a nice easy day and not think, and we do need to cover some ground. We want to get...
I don't want him to say one more time, hairpin coming up.
Originally, we were going to go home by the ferry. We wouldn't have been home until the 16th. And it's Lisa's birthday on the 15th. So our daughters were going to miss Lisa's birthday. So this way, we're going to get home the day before Lisa's birthday. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. So tomorrow's Friday. We want to get home for Monday. So we've got 4 days, including the day we get home, to cross France. We're literally we're not far from the border. So we've got 4 days to do about 900 miles or something. 1,000 miles, maybe 1,000 miles. I'll have a look in a minute. So we're going to aim to do about 250 a day. But we want to stop. We do want to do some things. So tomorrow, the reason we're going to blast down the motorway, we're going to hit Ile de Re, which is an island just off La Rochelle, which is beautiful. We're going to go there. There's a Harley dealers in La Rochelle. So we'll pop in there as well, because I don't like going by one. If I'm really close, we want to pop in, steal a free coffee. That's what we do, just to sort of like get some money back off the bastards. I always buy Lisa a t-shirt in there, so I don't get any money off. Maybe if you're lucky, I'll get you one for your birthday.
Bilingual now. He just said merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup. We're up early. We've got a long ways to go. Gonna need this. Pardon, monsieur. I think you forgot the bacon and eggs. There's nothing in my bread. Oh, a lovely fresh start to the day. We're away. We're getting away now. Last bits on the bike. 8:30. Beautiful blue sky. Sun's coming up. We're heading for La Rochelle. There's a Harley-Davidson dealer there. I think we'll go there. Rude not to. Go and say hello. Then we're going to go to the island of Île de Re. This has been a lovely little stopover. We definitely needed a recharge. You know, I could have gone on the next day, but I think there was a lot to process with what happened up there. There was a lot of stress. And I think if I carried on, it would have just been on my mind. And it was good to stop and process it and being able to have the time to do that. Wax loaded, it's just a bag to go on the front. Beast. The beast. We're wrapped up warm now. This ain't to burn us. Puffers on. Bulked up. We've got 300 miles to go to Ile de Re. We got an empty tank of gas, so we've got to go and get fuel, and then we're out of here. Let's do it. Change in the temperature. We got frost on the ground this morning. Long gone is the desert. Quite strange, just pulled over for a coffee. It's a very cold start to the day. Frost on the road and on the grass. Bike's doing well. Lisa's having a Mars bar and a coffee.
I said to Mark this morning, right, that's it, let's just do 3 hours. We're not even going to stop, we'll just crack on. It's not even been quite an hour. My fingers are numb. And Mark sort of signalled to me his little thumbs up, and I was like, coffee.
Oh, it's been over an hour.
Yeah, but I was saying I suggested do 3 hours, it's not
I think it said 4 hours 40 minutes the journey.
Oh, did it?
We're on 3 hours, we've done an hour and 40 minutes. before we stopped. But it was a cold start. It's just warming up a little bit now. I just got Lisa's winter gloves out because they were in a bag, so she's got them. But quite funny, where we've not been doing any motorways, I weren't used to just going fast again, and I sort of sat at 65 for a while, just building up, and the last half an hour I've been sat at 80, but I mean I'm more comfy sitting at 70, to be honest. 2 up, fully loaded. So we just sit around 70, which everyone else is whizzing by us. The only thing we're overtaking are the lorries, but everyone else sort of seems to be sitting at 80. But
welcome to my world, everyone overtakes me.
Yeah, welcome to Lisa's world. She's a slow driver. But yeah, I'm quite comfy at 70 on the bike with all the gear. But yeah, quick stop and we'll crack on. Making pretty good time. We're an hour and a half away from Rochelle. We're going to head to the Harley-Davidson dealers there and then figure out where we're going to stay once we get there, have a cup of coffee. Just stopped, found Colonel Saunders. Never know what you're going to get with these services. A lot of them pull over and you could just get a baguette, cheese and ham baguette. Nice. I haven't had a Kentucky for ages. Quite fancy one of them. That'll do. That'll bit of chicken, finger licking chicken. That'll get me going. Hour and a half to go. Ramona doing well. Lisa doing well. Motorway's been bliss. It's been quite cold. It's started to warm up now. The last bit of stretch of motorway got really busy, but that's the first time all day. It's been quiet. Yeah, we're doing alright. Catch up soon. I'm not sure about her face. Nice dealers, though, isn't it, Lisa?
Really nice here, really big.
Pinball machine, jukebox, cool mannequin with a Rochelle Harley-Davidson Beaver. It's a nice shop. We can see the bike outside. Ramona's there, in view. We're going to book somewhere to stay. We're going to decide now whether it's going to be hotel or camping. What do you think? Love that colourway. That lowrider ST, man, that is a nice colourway. That it's got a little 70s. I've had a few guitars of that colourway. That is nice. Do you like that? However, I don't think that would be big enough for me and Lisa. Love the fairing on them. Nice back. Nice back. Nice colour too.
Celle-là, vous avez le réservoir de 17 litres. 17 litres au-dessus, ça coûte 100 aussi. Après, la dimension des pneus est pas...
This is the seat I want. Please.
Oh, it smells nice.
Smell nice. I just think the seat I wanted over there.
That looks small now, doesn't it?
That looks tiny.
That looks so small.
Yeah.
Nice little Springer, right? I can't believe the Springer looks that small now. Love the colours in that.
You don't want that too close to my face. It's not good. literally haven't been able to wash my hair in a few days. There's no hair dryers anywhere. But they really do vary, the Harley-Davidsons. We went to one in Granada. And, you know, they're just like really a bit offish, not friendly at all. Like, I couldn't work the coffee machine and they were just like, ugh. But in La Rochelle, there were two ladies, they were really lovely. She wanted coffee. Put your stuff here if you want while you walk around. Just super friendly. Just do really find that. They do vary. Some of them are really friendly. There's one in Maidstone in Kent, in the UK, that we often go to. And the ladies are so nice there. Little sofas to sit on, and they're always up for a chat or help you with anything. And then you go in other ones and you just sort of blank you. Just seem like a bit like offish. So I don't know if everyone else finds that, but I don't know why. So I've just booked a hotel. I'm just hoping, I think I saw a hairdryer in there, because Mum was in last night. It was quite cold there, and if it's sort of sunny, obviously I could just wash my hair and let it dry, but I just, you know, I'm just going to go bed soaking wet, so I'm hoping to wash my hair. So I'm a bit of ming in there.
In Spain, it's okay.
Ici, regardez.
Okay. In Spain,
Me? I'm alright.
it's okay.
Ah si, c'est bon. Ouais, c'est pas grave. Mais sans gants,
Mais pas de gants, alors là c'est...
Ouais.
It's okay. They got to catch me first.
Mark doing his best French there, got us in. Very well spoken, David. You got us through, didn't you?
Reservation is French for reservation, in case you don't know. Reservation. All you have to do is go "Champ" on the end of anything. You go, where is the petrol station? Can I have a croissant? Champ.
Right.
Look at that for October. October in Ile de Re, just outside La Rochelle. So it's an island. As I said, I've come here once before with a bunch of friends of mine, and we had a great time. The beautiful little ports and beaches here. I cannot believe the sun has been this kind to us today. Ramon has been absolutely great today. I think, do you know what? I think she loved a day on the motorway. She loved it. She loved a day on the motorway. Hey, this is a great motorway bike. This is a bike for crossing a country, crossing a continent. Love it. I really love this bike. I love this bike so much now. And I'll tell you what, today, 5 hours, eating through the miles, not one ache. No shoulder pain anymore. Bars have resolved it, thanks to Paulson's in Malden motorcycle shop for giving me, you know, I had a nice chat I had a nice chat with a guy in there, the technician, trooper. You know, he let me sit on his bike. He actually had 16s on his, and I could have gone 16s. I could have gone 16/8s, but do you know what? I could have gone for it if I weren't crossing countries. You know, for like a 3-4 hour ride, I think I'd have been alright. But I do think with all the weight, 2 up on the bike, it would have took a bit of strength out my arms. I think I've said this before, but I will reiterate. These are absolutely perfect for me, these bars. No aches, no pains. I can handle it well. After handling that Galfall Storm on the mountain, I'm not going to bang on about it, but after handling that, I feel pretty good. I'm not like an overconfident rider. I'm always wary of like my skills as a rider. I know my limits, but I feel good. I feel good on this bike. When I first got this bike, I shit myself. Just felt huge at first and big and heavy, and I did gradually get used to it pretty quickly. But yeah, I feel good on this bike. This bike is more than a bike. Ramona is not a bike. For one, it's a motorcycle, but she's got soul. Some people say like new bikes don't have soul. Well, off. That's bullshit. You know, I love the old bikes, and I think that your bike is just part of you and your journey and the things you go through together. It don't matter whether it's old or new. This bike's already had a lot of adventures, and I'm already building a lot of memories on this bike. Do you know what? It's just great that, you know, it's just a great motorcycle. That big engine's so smooth. Proud of her. Beautiful bike.
Look at our run. Just booked it about less than an hour ago. Looking not so shabby. Oh look, oh my god, it's the first kettle we've seen since England in a room. Water even. It's just definitely a bit of a problem, like the night time when you're going out somewhere trying to... Oh, that looks nice, doesn't it?
She's happy she's got a hairdryer. Little balcony. Got an ashtray in case you want to smoke. Because if you're French, you smoke. Don't mess around with the vapes. You just smoke. Smoke or don't smoke. Isn't that right, Lise? What do you think about vaping?
It seems a bit silly. It just seems a bit strange. I understand the concept. I thought vaping was the period to help you get off of smoking.
So you agreeing with me on this?
Yeah, I don't understand why you take up vaping. Some youngsters don't even smoke; they just go straight to vaping. So there's some weird concept that's gone through.
Think of a photo of Sophie Loren with a cigarette in her mouth. Yeah. Fucking cool, hot as fuck. Think of James Dean or Marlon Brando with a cigarette in her mouth.
No, I've never thought anyone looked cool with a cigarette.
I do. Imagine them with a vape. Right, let's just take a look at Lisa here because she's got something on her mind.
No, I was just saying too. We just went to the Harley dealers, and you know, there's a couple of girls in there, bike girls. But you know, when you're just looking at them, just, you know, one particular lady, she was my age, if not a bit older. You know, she just looked so sophisticated, so cool. She had like a little leather trousers on, a little fitted jacket. Her hair looked like she'd just been to the hairdresser's.
I don't think sophisticated was the word. She just looked like a biker chick.
I caught myself in my reflection, and all I just thought was, how do I look like a Teletubby? I just look like, I was like, you know, you just...
To be honest, you look as wide as you are tall.
Exactly, it's what a Teletubby looks like.
It's because you've got a lot of layers on.
You know, how did she just look like casual? Because it was really cold this morning, and I put more and more layers on, and I caught myself, and I thought, I haven't washed my hair for about 4 days now. I just look like...
I must admit, I did think you looked a bit goofy in there.
Did I?
Yeah.
Just sort of, I don't know how they pull that off.
That's why I was trying to buy you that leather jacket.
Appreciate.
Strip a few layers off, get a little leather vest on. Pair of tight leather trousers, high boots. We're rocking little vest. Right. Freeze your tits off, but you look good.
No, I'm just not down. I'm not down for it.
You never know. You're never going to be.
I was never cool.
You're never going to be a hog member.
Not going to be a hog member.
They'll never let you in that cat.
Teletubby gang.
Roll on somewhere.
My dad always said to me, "Be warm, Lisa."
Be warm.
I took it literally.
That's right. No, you're all right. To be honest, it's not too bad with you sitting on the bike because no one can see you hiding behind me. But Lisa, so we just got here. We've had about a 5-hour ride, yeah? 300 miles. But I'm just letting you know now, you've got an hour to get your acting gear because I want to go down this port while it's still sunny. I want to go down there, enjoy the sun, enjoy a couple of cold beers, 0 beers, and then get a really nice meal. And we'll come and relax later. So what I'm saying is just start moving now. We've been in the room 10 minutes. You've got 1 hour from now, put a timer on, get ready, look good, and we'll go out and have a lovely meal, lovely time, do a bit of filming, show people what Ile de Re looks like.
You can be so annoying sometimes.
I am annoying all the time.
How pretty is this? Who lives in a place like this? Look. Wow. Okay, so we're just not sure whether we're allowed to park here. Can't quite understand the signs, but risky.
We have made it to Ile de Re and it was a little struggle.
Yeah, it was.
It was a struggle, but we found the port that I come with my friends. I found photos online and it said it was some of another town and it wasn't the other town, it's here. But this is such a beautiful little port. It's called Saint Martin, yeah? Saint Martin de Re? Or... I'll write it up here. I'll write it there.
Not
But
very angry.
restaurant don't start serving food till 7, but they're doing this little small play while we wait.
Felt sorry for you.
Felt sorry for me. I said I was going to die, which is probably true. I said. This is such a beautiful place. If you're ever in this part of France, near La Rochelle, you must come to this port. It's just special, really special. It's got lovely buildings, lovely architecture, lovely little back streets, full of lovely shops. I can't believe we're only here for an evening. I mean, we could probably stay a bit tomorrow, but we've still got a long way to go. And we want to get home before Lisa's birthday, you know, so we can celebrate with the girls. But this place is really special. Lovely. I'm so glad I come back here. And this restaurant's beautiful. It's nice, isn't it? Keep getting more well done, don't we? Because we keep getting really underdone with
That looks like
it. It looks great.
you do like it pink. at the hotel. We're staying at the hotel. Sorry?
Where's your little thing, Lise? Your swipe will do it.
Do you reckon?
Okay.
Let's see.